Hey guys, so I'm going to be going over the beginning movement for TTC moving because there's a couple different camera setups that people can do. I'll go over the ending movement for pitting the pendulums because there's both a beginner and a pro strat that you can learn, and I want to go over both of them. And I'm also going to go over some backups that might look really scary or that people might just not know about. So let's get started. The first thing that I want to mention is that there are two different camera setups that you can do here in the beginning. One's Lakitu Cam and one that's Mario Cam. I'll first be going over the Lakitu Cam and then I'll go over the Mario Cam, but they're basically the same. In either case, the first thing you want to do is hit C down and C left and hold straight up. You'll also notice that I'm holding A here, and that's because I'm getting ready to do a buffered kick. The reason that I want to do a buffered kick is because a buffered kick is always the same height, whereas a normal single jump can vary in height depending on how long you hold A. So doing a buffered kick here makes the timing for the rest of the movement a lot more consistent. After you do your buffered kick, you want to switch to holding up right, and then double jump and triple jump. So now I'm going to mention the Mario Cam setup. It's mostly the same, except that after you hit C down and C left, you also want to hit Mario Cam C down, and you want to be holding up the entire time. The reason you want to hold up the entire time here is because that stops the camera from rotating too much. After you do the buffered kick, you want to switch back to Lakitu Cam, and everything else is the same as the Lakitu Cam setup. The only difference is that Mario has a slightly wider angle to the wall now, because of the way the Mario Cam was angled. For this wall kick, I aim for the white line on the wall that Mario is in front of right now. If you've done this right so far, you should be able to double jump and triple jump on the pendulum. If you're doing the Lakitu Cam setup and you find yourself going too far right after you wall kick, then you might want to do the Mario Cam setup. Now, after this triple jump, you want to hit C right twice if you're going for roll in the cage or pitting the pendulums. After you land on this flipper, you want to swing Mario around and hold directly left. That'll give you a good angle to triple jump dive to this gear. This is where your strategy can change depending on whether or not you want to go for the beginner strat or the pro strat. First, I'll be talking about the pro strat. After you finish your rollout, you want to single jump up to the topmost gear, then do a double jump, hit Mario Cam C down and C right. That should set up your camera angle so that you can hold up left and do a long jump up to the moving bar. Do another long jump and you want to land around the corner of this cage. You want to give yourself space to turn for a couple of frames before you jump into the wall. Then just do a couple of wall kicks, and assuming you did it right, you should get up there and you should be able to grab the star. So now I'm going to go back and I'll talk about the beginner ending. When you finish your rollout here, you want to single jump up to the top gear again, but this time you want to long jump to the gear next to roll in the cage. Do 2 more chained long jumps and then wall kick. Turn Mario around and then do 2 more wall kicks. Assuming you did everything right, the pendulum should be out of your way and you should be able to get up there and grab the star. I will warn you though, it is possible to go too fast with the beginner strat, so if you find yourself getting up there and the pendulum is in your way, you might want to consider going to the pro strat. Now, we have to talk about some backups. This backup that I'm about to do here is probably one of the best backups that I know, and it's a lot easier than it looks. You would use this backup in case you hit A too early here and you don't get a jump. You can just walk up the flipper, jump. This puts Mario in a falling state so he can double jump and triple jump, and you can get up there just like normal. And above all else, this backup can make you look really cool.
Alright, Yale, gonna be able to make his way out of Rainbow right now. Zoom
Oh my god! What?
Okay, it's just time moving on. Wow, I don't understand.
That.
So that's about all I have to say about this star. I hope this was helpful. Yeah, you know, that's it. Go play Mario. Go, practice. Do it.